Yo, what's up, boys? It's your boy Tree here. If you guys having a good day, hit that like and subscribe button, and also leave a comment. It helps out the channel. Today we're playing under par golf, so we've played it a little bit, not too far into it. I think we've finished the first two maps that they've got. So we're just gonna start it over and go from there. As you can see, we've already done it. So we're going to start over, make a new game, and we get straight into it, boys. All right. I know everything. If you guys want to take your time, pause and read it, go ahead, man. Other than that, let's get into it. So that it wants us to put our clubhouse down, which we will go ahead and put down. I'm thinking we put it a little ways back. All right, we're gonna throw I'm thinking a path this way, down and around, because hole one's gonna be right here. You know, why not? All right. Now it wants us to create our first hole, so let's get into it, boys. Let's see here. It's gonna be a par 4. Can we get it 300? No, we can't. It's fine. We'll get it par 4, 270. Not too bad. I do kind of want to change it a little bit, make it kind of curve. And if you guys didn't know that, all you have to do is, click the hole, come over here, edit waypoints, click it, and before you start laying anything down, then you can kind of angle your golf courses. It's pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. All right, now we've got to put the course together. So that's an A+. That's all we're gonna do. As long as we get them A's. I think when we hit it like that, because the green, we got 12 greens put down, 12 tiles, I should say, and we've got an A+. So we take that, boys. Fairway. This is one thing that I have trouble with. Starting off, we'll just kind of, we're gonna have to get rid of this tree, unfortunately, but hey, we can put more down. The green, we're over here just screwing our green up, bro. There we go. Fairway. Kind of want to do something like this for basic. We're still sitting at 85K. Not bad, not bad. Rough. We'll throw in some rough right here around this tree, down this side. We can throw in rough there. Then here, we don't want to make it too hard. Plus, we still got to put down sand. Put the bunker, oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? Put the bunker right there. We'll put a little tiny one. Unfortunately, they're gonna hate us for it, but we're gonna put a bunker here. Boom. Hazards are C, which is fine. I mean, we could go through and put more, brush and stuff down, but I don't know if I want to do that. Let's get in here. We can throw in some flowers. Kind of make it stick out a little bit. Okay, so if I have some structures that you guys will probably won't have, just because like I said, I played the game ahead of time. So the way you unlock those is just by playing the game, basically. Leveling up. We gotta make sure you got the water fountains in the bench down, because you guys get tired. We gotta definitely get the trash can put down. It's not the best looking placement, but hey, we'll get better at it. You always got to put your damn T sign down. They got to know what hole they're on. All right, this one's a B+. I think we're going to stick here just because we don't have that much money left. We still have to make us some more holes. I think I'm going to leave this little round piece, but we'll see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build the 3 holes, and then we're going to, before we end the video, go back and play them. That's what we're gonna do. Now it's telling us to unlock the first hole, which we can unlock, and they want us to open the gates. Come on in, boys. Drop a comment down. Do we have to have pathways? Because I'm not too sure if we're supposed to. I mean, when I played through just off by myself, I never had pathways. I kind of just left them with none. So, I don't know. All right. The mayor wants to come play. He's got we've got to get 3 bronze memberships. Should be pretty easy. All right, this one's gonna be a par 5, 464 yards. Let's go. We got rewards, like I said. See that right there? You would have got your bathrooms and water fountains for them. Bathroom, we're kind of just gonna drop the bathroom over here, because I've noticed playing through early on my other playthroughs, if you put any buildings close by, they will hit them and they will get pissed. So I don't know. It's like, bro, hit the ball better, I guess. I mean, I can't say anything. Real life, I'm not good at golf myself, so yeah. I don't know why we did it like that. Let's fix that. Go to the tee box. We'll kind of change it up, make different designs, you know, here and there. You know, throw some flowers on each side. By the way, flowers give you style and golf points. Not that much, but it helps you out a little bit. We've done tee, now we got to do green. Let's get green put down. I'm thinking we hit them a little bigger green, kind of the same with the first one. A new golfer on the course. Let's go. Where's he at? I think it was this guy here. So we've got some water in the place. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to open this up, run water all the way through, kind of make it like realistic, you know, all natural water. We're going to put a bridge in here so they can get across, which I do like how this game looks when you put bridges on water. I don't know, it's really nice. We've got tees, fairways. All right, this one we're gonna go with this kind of fairway. We don't really want to make them all the same, but we'll see what happens. I'm kind of just trying to make this natural looking green or fairway. So yeah, and it gets expensive, bro. I mean, I don't know if we should have done a par 5 when we have no money, but hey, we did. Everything's A+ but the hazards, which should be fine, because we're going to throw in some rough around this water here, kind of like so. Get some sand. We'll throw up a pit right here. We'll put one here. We'll put a tiny one here and a tiny one there. Why not? We'll throw a little one there, and then we'll put some rough. Okay, so on the rough, you won't have these down here because these are later on in the game. So we're going to stick to what you guys would have. So, all right, hazard, it's a B+ course. It's fine. A+ will come soon. Once we start making a little bit more money, we can kind of, you know, start making them A+ courses. All right, we're just going to run some trees down the side of it here just for the fun of it. And we'll just kind of just separate. All right, let's get our ball wash station going. We'll smack it over here. We'll throw a bench kind of just there. We need trash can as well. And we'll put a refilling station up. You kind of want to kind of fill this all in. Like you see how that grid is with where it covers all the areas, because they'll be more happy that way. But it's like I'm not putting one there until later. All right, so this one should be done. Let's edit those waypoints like I was talking about. This kind of just helps them know where to basically shoot the ball. And let's unlock this hole and they can get going. So far we got 2 holes, which is pretty good. We still got 11,000, which we don't have enough to make. I mean, we could make a short one and then make another one. But let's see here. Super happy. This guy right here is happy about the course. So if you come up here to tags and go over to the middle tab there, it tells you like they want food. So we're gonna have to throw some food stand down, which, like I said, you won't have the stuff already unlocked. Played through the game, so keep that in mind. When you're playing, you won't have it. Throw some food down, and we're also gonna have to get a worker put down. There we go. Now, boys, we're getting into the employees. We only got one for right now. I don't think weeds and grow on this first map. They're looking pretty good. We're looking good. He hates queuing, buddy. You're gonna have to get used to it, man. Like, come on, we only got 2 left. You know, complain or get the hell out of my damn golf course, bub. All right, so we're negative 2,000. We're gonna throw this up on 3 times speed. Let us build some money. But while we're doing that, we're gonna get down here and play our own holes. Yeah, what's up, buddy? You in the queue? Guess what? You're gonna be another queue, son. All right, so this one's a par 4, 271 yards. So my guy is upgraded. I could go back and, you know, take his stats down, but I didn't really want to do that. Didn't have to deal with it. So if that's something you guys want me to do, next episode, just like I said, leave a comment. We can do it. All right, let's get into it. So we're gonna bang this one hard as possible. Perfect. And we chose to do an easy hole off rip so that people will, you know, get happy about it. And then once we get later on in, you know, deeper in the course, that's when, oh no way, we missed that, bro. But once they get deeper on in the course, they realize, yeah, golf is not meant for me. Okay, so we birdied our first hole, boys. All right. We're gonna sit here and wait on them boys to get done with our little raccoons. These things just crack me up, bro. I'm glad they don't mess up the course. I mean, they just sit here and hump the ground. I don't know what they're doing. All right, so the mayor will come back in the next couple days. He's got to go do his own thing. Sign with us. We're just chilling. That guy's happy over there. This guy's pissed because he just hit his ball probably in the trees. But hey, get better, boy. We got one more guy. Or one more girl, sorry, didn't mean to call you a guy. Get into course 2, she's gonna have to wait. Let's go. All right, so this was a par 5, 464 yards, boys. Wind's blowing 1 mile per hour to our left. So I'm thinking we do a little bit of this and hook it. Let go. Full power this bad boy because we're gonna need to. I mean, this course looks beautiful, bro, in my opinion. You know, it's not all flat. It's got a little hump. Can we get closer to the green? We could pull our 3-wood out and hopefully we can roll up on it. Let's do that. Full power, get it in the green. Let's get it. So we're gonna need less power. Hopefully we didn't overdo it. Nah, we almost chipped it in, boys. Hey, we're already looking like a pro. I mean, we did design the course, but hey, they don't need to know about that. All right, straight in, and we've got this one done. Let's go. Birdie on the second one as well. I'm pleased with that. So, not too bad, not too bad. Let's get back over here. So we're still negative on money. Is not a good thing. So what is costing us? Structures, which is the food that we threw down. I don't know if there's a set amount of customers that can come in. We'll find out and see. Because technically this should just keep going up. Our monthly income should just keep going up. We're still negative 2,000, boys. We're in a bad spot. And our trash is going up. We don't have enough to get a cleaner. So yeah, this guy's really happy. He had to use the bathroom there. So we're going down, like I said. Oh, another super happy customer here. She's I think she's just visiting. Oh, she's actually doing pretty good, boys. Not bad, not bad. Our overall is 75. Not too bad, not bad. Our prestige could be better, but we gotta have that money. The mayor's back in town. All right, we're not negative anymore, so that's plus. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and let this run, and while we do that, we're just gonna chill, and I'll catch you guys when we get some more money in. They're back. All right, boys, we are back. We've just been sitting here for a couple minutes, letting it kind of do its thing, get us some money. We've got 7,000. We did have to go and hire new employees while we were sitting there waiting. So we threw down a cleaner and a maintenance worker, because if you go up into, where was it? Oh yeah, if you hit the structure tab up top, it tells you the wear on every equipment or every structure building that needs to be worked on, and we had some that were broken and we had to get them fixed. As you can see, we've been sitting here, happiness overall 76, can't complain. This can be better. I mean, it didn't really give us enough money to really do it. And like I said, I mean, as you can see, we didn't really go out our way to try and make these A+ holes. Other than this one's an A. This is what killed us on money, because I mean, it's a 464 yard par 5 hole, which, you know, I wanted to mix it up. I've been sitting here thinking we're gonna do a shorter, maybe a par 3 coming down here, and then another short one. The long one will go over this water somewhat and going up. I don't know how many holes we're gonna get in this first episode. I want to try and get at least 3 or 4, and then, like I said, we're gonna try and play every hole after we make them. We've already played hole 1 and 2. We did okay, not too bad. That person just threw trash on the ground. I wish we could kick them out, bro. Like, we got trash cans for a reason, dude. Come on. Maybe we need to throw up another trash can. Seems like people's just been kind of piling their trash up. We'll throw one here. Front of the snack bar, because, I mean, as you can see, they're just tossing their shit. If I was real life, them boys would be out the park, out the course, going back home, upset, crying. Cool. Alright. Enough yapping. We've got 20,000 now, so let's go ahead and make our second hole, or our third hole here. We're going to start this off near the end. I don't want it too long because, I mean, that's a 500-yard hole. We don't really want that. I'm thinking we do a little short one. Get it about right. We'll get it about right here, par 4. All right, well done. We've got new rewards. So this is when you would originally get the snack bar and trash cans. We've already got those. And we've got the small driving range and teacher, which we can work on that later. Because if you go up into this tab here and go over to the status of your course, fitness, food, fun, golf, nature, service, and style. The dark blue is where it needs to be. The light blue is where it's currently at. So I'm thinking we hit it, kind of angle this bad boy just like so, kind of switch it up instead of just a straightaway shot. Kind of make some curves and bends in it, create a hole, and build a small driving range. Driving range is 10K, so let's go ahead and knock that out while we have the money. So you go over here to the training tab. You guys won't see any of these because, like I said, I've played ahead of time, so you will only have the small driving course. We're gonna keep this over here at the entrance. We're gonna have to flatten this bad boy down a little bit, not too much now. Come on, we just gotta flatten it down to make it flat, and we should be good. All right, that should let us be able to put the driving range in. It will. And that little icon is a trainer, so let's throw this trainer down. And now they can get some practice hits in, as this guy's doing now. He's smacking that thing. He did okay. The mayor's in. He's hitting it 60 yards out. Let's go. Let's see what she does. 60 yards, about the same. So they're doing that. That should bring us a little extra, and it increases their membership too. Makes them think they're going to be a god, but nah, deep down you're going to still be bad at golf, man. Alright, tee box. This time we're going to go with a little cross tee box. Yes, sir. We're going to throw some flowers around each corner of them. Kind of just different designs. I don't want to make every hole look the same. Well, I'm going to try not to. So don't flame me in the comments if they do look the same. Tee, or the green. I'm thinking we hit the green like that. Throw some rough just along this edges here. This one's going to be pretty simple. It's going to have some sand traps, I should say, and plus we don't want to go through all of our money. Get the green, or the fairway, kind of going up. Trying to make this kind of, I did not mean to mess up the sand trap there. Trying to make this kind of look somewhat decent as we go, just like so. We'll throw in some trees along the edges here. I mean, if they hit these trees, that's on them. They're gonna have to get better. Might as well throw some fairway up this way. And all right, so we kind of went crazy with it. It's an A+ hole, but I mean, it's a par 3, so that's kind of why I went out, try to make it best as we could. We'll throw some flowers in the back, give it some look to it. I think that's all we're gonna do. This is hole 3. Let's get a ball wash station. We can put a bench down. Slap a trash can so they don't throw shit everywhere. We're gonna have to probably get a restroom out this way, so just slap a restroom there, right there. I'm thinking we looking pretty good. I mean, these next 2 holes are gonna be pretty short holes, but coming off a, what is this? Coming off a par 5, 464 yards. I'm sure they're probably happy with a smaller hole. So, alright, so we're gonna have to mix this up so we don't want them hitting into the sand, or they're gonna hate it. Unlock this hole, so we've got 3 holes. We have enough to start on 4, so we might as well do that, and then we'll go back and play them. So this one's gonna be, we're gonna have this one angled a little bit, because we're gonna start the next hole after this right here, so it comes over the water there. Let's edit waypoint. Kind of make this like so. Later on we're gonna leave that tree there, by the way. That looks pretty cool. Later on we're gonna have a bigger green on this one. We might knock down some of these bumps on the fairway. Right now I'm just keeping it because it adds a little difficulty to it, you know. All right, this one's gonna have rough all the way, well, not all the way around it, because we're gonna have to put structures. Actually, no, we won't put structures on this one, or ball wash or anything. I mean, they just washed their ball not too long ago, so they should be fine. Fairway, this one's gonna have a shorter fairway. Oh, we've completed our first stars, so let's see what we've got. We've got the restaurant, we've unlocked a new map, we got ability points, and gardener, which we don't have to worry about a gardener until next map. You won't see that this episode at all. We'll put that tree back because we did want the tree. We'll kind of stretch this out a little bit somewhat, but then they could shoot across. So what we're gonna do is, I'm thinking we put a little bit of water pit right here, because for them to try and shoot across, nah, you're not doing that, big boy. Some sand pits here. We'll put one in this back corner and one over here, just so that way they can't just shoot all the way across and go from there. They're gonna have to kind of play the course how it's supposed to be made for. If they still try, we're gonna throw in some, let's call it some rough right here. We're gonna throw in a little bit of kind of all of them, like so. And trees down here, they hit the tree. Oh well. I think this hole's done. Let's open this bad boy up. We need to probably throw down a restaurant since we have unlocked it. So let's get restaurant over here next to the driving range. What did we just do? Okay. So I don't know what just happened. So he wants us to do a tournament now. I don't know what just happened. We tried to put down a restaurant, and I guess the game did not like that. So these guys need a ball wash. So we'll throw a ball wash down at the end here. We'll put a bench down right here and a water fountain for them. Forgot to put a water fountain up here. We'll just put one there. It kind of covers them. All right, so now we've got, what is that, 4 holes? Let's give this a shot. And yeah, so we've already played. We need to go play 3 and 4. If you guys have been enjoying this episode so far, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to let me know that you guys enjoyed it. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to put out anymore. This is kind of just, I've been enjoying playing it off YouTube, so I just wanted to see if you guys enjoyed it. So please leave a like and subscribe.